Lesson 1-14 Practice Defining Rotations. Question 1. Refer to the figure. Which of the following is an image of quadrilateral ABCD when rotated 120 degrees counterclockwise around the point D? So if I'm going to rotate this figure around point D, the image of D will be D, not D prime. Okay, this one, the image of D is D. You can see D did not move. So the other ones you can see that D did move. If you measure D A prime, that would be 120 degrees. Question 2. There's an equilateral triangle ABC inscribed in a circle with center D. What is the smallest angle you can rotate triangle ABC around D so that the image of A is B? All right, I worked this earlier. So I'm going to create my equilateral triangle by constructing two circles with radius AB and connecting their intersection point and calling it C. That's an equilateral triangle. Now I have to construct two perpendicular bisectors. I can construct one by connecting C to this intersecting point, and then I can construct another by adding another circle and connecting A to this intersection point. And then this point they're asking us to call D. And then I created a circle that has a triangle inscribed inside of it. That means inside touching. It wants to know what's the smallest angle you can rotate ABC around D so that the image of A is B. Well, it is a triangle, and so 360 divided by, that's all the way around, divided by 3 is 120. So let's try a rotation of 120 to make A be point B, right? So I'm going to select point A. I'm going to rotate it. The center point is D, the point we just created, and the angle, so counterclockwise, is positive 120 degrees. And you can see A went on to B, right? That's A prime now, right? So it was 120 degrees. Question 3. Refer to the segments. Which segment is the image of AB when rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise around point P? All right, so I sort of made that thing, right? So there's point P and then there's AB. So there's AB and then there's point B. We want to rotate this segment. So we select the segment and we rotate it. What was it? 90 degrees around this point. And what was it? 90 degrees counterclockwise. Again, so that's positive. Clockwise is negative. So that's positive 90. And you can see it drew a vertical line to the left. So the answer has to be FG. So if we rotate this little segment AB 90 degrees counterclockwise, it becomes line FG. which is same as GF. Question 4. The semaphore alphabet is a way to use flags to signal messages. Here's how to signal the letter Q. Complete the description for a transformation that would take the right-hand flag to the left-hand flag. All right, so rotate figure R. So we want this angle. We're gonna go from right to left. That's clockwise, and right to left is clockwise. And then you can see this angle is bigger than 90 degrees. So that's clockwise 135 degrees. Around the point of intersection of the arms, reflect across. So the flag would be right here, so we would have to reflect it across his right arm or his left arm. Question 5. Here are 2 polygons. Select all sequence of translations, rotations, and reflections below that would take polygon P to polygon Q. All right, so so we want to transform this blue polygon into the Q polygon. So one way is we could move this segment right from A to J. So translate from A to J. Translate so that A is taken to J, then reflect over line BA. Yeah, and then you would have to reflect the image over this line, which is now BA instead of AJ, right? If we reflected it first, we could also reflect it first and then translate it right. Reflect over line BA and translate by directed line segment BA. So we could translate and then reflect, or reflect then translate to turn the blue figure into the green figure. Question 6. This question has 2 parts. First answer part A, then answer part B. Which of the following is an image of the figure ABC labeled A prime, B prime, C prime when translated by directed line segment U? All right, so you're just going to move it right. So B will now be right here, B prime will be right here, and C prime will be right here, and A prime will be right here, and this line will be parallel to this. This segment will be parallel to this segment B prime, A prime. All right, so it's this one, right? So everything gets moved right the same amount. Complete the explanation on why the line containing AB is parallel to the line containing A prime, B prime. Okay, so this is parallel to this because the lines are parallel because a translation takes a line to a parallel line or itself. Since the directed line segment was not on the line containing segment B or parallel to it, the image of AB is a parallel line. All right, so parallel line itself, it's both a parallel line or itself. Question 7. There is a sequence of rigid transformations that take A to A prime, B to B prime, and C to C prime. All right, so you can see that D is between A and B, and it's closer to B. So That D is between A and B, but it's not closer to B. That D is between A and B and is closer to B. That D prime. That one's between C and B, C prime and D prime, and that's one's between A prime and C prime.